Death da, Owie Nacken. Welcome to podcast number 59. Well, on our travels this week, we've been such places as Bodmin, Tintagel, St. Kew, and Blisland and Temple. But more about the last one directly. We've had pretty roughy weather this week. We've had Storm Ciaran, which, if you remember back to one of my previous podcasts, that was the name originally of our St. Piran. When he was thrown out of Ireland, he was known as Ciaran back then. But over here, through some mix-up, he was known as St. Piran. So today, as I'm recording this, 'tis Friday, but yesterday was the main storm, and others had to go to Tintagel. I had to go Weybridge to Bodmin Road, and there was 3 trees that had come down in the storms that they had cleared it. You could get around them, that's no problem. And all went well on the funeral. However, coming back, 'twasn't quite so good. I got to Washaway there, by where the old post office used to be, and it said road closed, diversion. So I got the Bodmin Camelford Road. Well, then the first turning, there was no sign there pointing me to keep going. I thought, well, I'll cut down by Pencarrow. So, of course, I got down to where Mike Knight lived and turned right, and still there was a sign, road closed. So I thought, well, that's all right. I'll cut through and go up towards the back of Pencarrow and then down that way. And that will bring me out a bit further along the road. But I met Mehdi coming up, another bloke, and he said, don't go down there. We got to go further along. So we decided, right, we'll go down through Crone. And well, there must have been 5 cars in front of us, 5 cars behind, I think. And we got through Crone, just going up the other side, and we met about 10, 15 cars come the other way. So 'twas gridlocked, and 'twas decided in the end that we would reverse back. So I reversed back down into Crone, turned round, and then we had to go up towards St. Mabon to get back out again. But luckily, I say that happened when we was coming home. So we was all on time. Everything was fine for the funeral. Today was quite a pressure day, really. You're under pressure every day because with funerals, you only get one chance. So it got to be right. It got to be right. So I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Everything's got to be right. But I think the added pressure today was that I knew we had 2 funerals with very large attendance. And this afternoon we was up St. Kew. All went well. We pretty much dodged the showers, which was good. But this morning we was up Blisland. And I say it was another large attendance. And Blisland Church is that little bit smaller than St. Kew. So that was the one I was more concerned about, was getting everybody in. Because the initial plan was that we would have a PA system outside. But I was talking to the family yesterday and the weather wasn't looking very good. So I said, look, I think we will try and get everybody in church, which we did. And that was proper. And then we went on to Temple for the burial. And I thought I'd talk a bit about Temple because I don't know how many people have been there. I'd never been there until a few years ago when we did our first funeral there. And 'tis a handsome little church. 'Tis really nice. 'Tis on Bodmin Moor, and as you're driving down the road, you think, crumbs, I'm coming into a farmyard now. Well, you got to pretty much go through a farmyard to get to the church, and then you turn down right, and you're going down this little narrow lane, and you got the edges are covered in moss. 'Tis quite eerie, really, as you get down, and then you pull up outside the church. So the church itself have got quite a history, really, and it's all tied up with the Knights Templar. Now, I don't know if you've heard of they before, but they was kind of like military, monks. It was Catholic military, really, and they was founded in Jerusalem, in the 1100s, and a lot of them, they was really, good fighters and skilled fighters, and within a very short space of time, they became very wealthy and powerful. They were given houses, land, forts, all over Europe and the Middle East. And a lot of it was given to them free of charge. And in return, these knights, they fought in the Crusades and also closer to here, perhaps, they also provided protection for the pilgrims that was making their journey to the Holy Land. And they was given this bit of land at Temple, which is here, like I say, on Bodmin Moor. And perhaps initially they thought, well, was it not worth much at all? But they did find there was a lot of tin in the area. And also I think the labour was pretty cheap as well. And in addition to that, the pilgrims from perhaps Ireland, Wales, as well as Cornwall, they used to journey across the moor. So they thought it would be, safer to travel over land rather than going round Land's End. So then the Templars would provide, beds for them, food, shelter, etc. But in the 1300s, the Pope, he actually disbanded them then. And I think then out of that come the Order of St. John. And that was where they were then founded to look after the sick and the injured pilgrims. So they used to still welcome travellers. I know a while ago I stumbled across the Knights Templar actually on YouTube. So you can, if you go on, you can research it and you look more into their history. It is quite interesting, really. But obviously after they went, the church actually still stayed there. And I know over the years, it had a bit of a reputation for going somewhere if you wanted to be married fast or perhaps under the cover of darkness or without any permission or anything like that at all. And I can always remember my father saying that Temple was really the Cornish Gretna Green. So you could get there and get married, say, with no questions asked. I was talking to Robin, the vicar, today, and he said with burials, they would perhaps bury people in the churchyard, that they were outside the jurisdiction of the bishop, that perhaps other churches wouldn't allow them to be buried. So 'tis all very interesting, really. I think then over the years, it almost become a ruin at one stage. And this is going back perhaps the 1700s. And there weren't any services held in Temple Church for about 100 years. But then there was an architect, Sylvanus Travail, and he actually began work in 1882, and he tried to reconstruct the church. And during the rebuilding, there was an old ash tree that had to be removed from within the ruined walls. And when the tree was cut down, in its roots was found it was entwined around the bones of a human skeleton. And then when it was restored, it was officially opened in June 1883. So if you go and visit now, I'm pretty sure there's no electric in there, but 'tis a lovely little church. And there's there's stained glass windows there with symbols of the Knights Templar. And also there's another one with knights on horseback. But if you're ever out for a drive one day and you're passing that way, 'tis well worth looking in. 'Tis so peaceful, 'tis handsome. Right, so now for me interview for this week's podcast. And I popped out St. Eval to see Barry Osborne. And I've known Barry for many years. He's one of these, when you see him coming, you're thinking, hang on, I'm in for it now. Because you always have a lovely banter with Barry, really do. So I was looking forward to going out and having a yarn. And partway through, his wife Shirley comes in the room. Now, the trouble is, 'tis like when they say if they're filming I'm a Celebrity or something like that, they say they forget the cameras are watching them and you just carry on. So, of course, Shirley come in the room and she started talking, and like an idiot, I didn't get her close to the mic. So she sat across the room, and until later I thought, God, what an idiot, because what Shirley was saying was so interesting as well. So we got both of them talking, but initially I think when Shirley's talking, you might have to turn it up a little bit because I say she is quite away from the microphone. But I can promise you I didn't ask Barry to do any Bush Tucker trials or anything like I'm a Celebrity. But we had a lovely time, and 'tis a mixture. You've got a bit of Old Wadebridge there, and then you've got St Izzy mixed in with St Eval as well. So it's a real good mixture. I had a lovely time. So I'll hand over to they pair now, and then I'll round things off directly. So here goes. Get on, Barry. How we knacking?
Right, David, how are you?
Proper job. Yeah, fine, thank you, mate.
Yeah.
As you know, I like to come round and talk to all the popular, well-liked people in the area.
So what are you doing here?
Well, I run out. So it's lovely.
Last England's last hope. So.
I was scraping the barrel.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I've been doing that for years.
Oh, dear me. Yeah. So obviously you're St Eval now, but you was more St Izzy way?
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So where was he born to?
Oaksland Farm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
1st of March.
Yeah.
The day I was born, but you know I got an older sister.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. She was 3 and a bit older than me. So the day I was born, Father was going over White Cross to bring Gran over.
Right.
With his motorbike and sidecar.
Right.
And coming home, we never turned St Izzy way to go to Oaksland.
Right.
We always go past Perch Garage and turn right.
Yeah.
For some reason, he turned left, turned right to go towards Padstow, and somehow the front of the sidecar caught in the ground, and he upset.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Gran broke her glasses, and Frida had a little cut on her nose, but that was all.
Oh, God, well, I never. Because Frida, she ended up living in Rosewaster, is that
right?
right?
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah. God. Yeah. So you was obviously, father, he was Tom.
Tom, yeah.
And what was mother's Christian name?
Ivy.
Ivy, that's right.
Yeah, she was a colleague up from White Cross.
Oh, was she?
Father was a blacksmith over there.
Oh, was he? Yeah, so all from that area, going back a long time then.
But people didn't travel back then, did
No,
they?
they didn't. No, exactly.
Only in tractor.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So there was you pair, and then who come along next? Would be Ross or Mike?
Both, in twins.
Oh, twins. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah.
So, being at Oaksland then, you go to St Izzy school?
Yeah. Well, no. First, I went Lansdowne for a short time.
Yeah.
My sister was, older than me. She went Lansdowne, and
right.
she got moved up to Miss Hall's class.
Right.
You didn't know Miss Hall?
No.
She was a bit tough, and they couldn't get on. So Father said, I ain't paying to go there as yet.
No.
So we went St Izzy. When I was about, I don't know, I can't quite, either 6 or 7, I got diphtheria.
Right.
And they kept me home indoors for a month before they called the doctor. No, sorry, a week.
Right, yeah.
And I was rushed right away to the hospital.
Oh, crikey.
And they gave me 2 days to live when they left.
Did they really?
Yeah. And I was down there for 3 months.
Yeah. So
I shouldn't be here, really.
You shouldn't be here, really. No. Well, good
you
job
wouldn't be doing this.
No. So you went St Izzy school, and was that when you left there? Was that 14? You did, or did you go to any other school? You stayed there, did he? Or
approved school.
All right.
Now, we used to go woodwork once a week.
Right.
And you know where that was, don't you?
No.
Right opposite where you are.
Oh, get away.
That was the British Legion Hall, wasn't it?
No, I've heard somebody else talking about that.
Yeah, and there was a place down in under.
Yeah.
The steps between Jack Welsh's shop and the hall.
Because I know years ago that building was condemned, I think, wasn't it? And all they did then, they just built an outer wall all around the Legion Hall.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think, that's how the pavements are narrow there.
That's why they put us there to work.
Yeah.
Trying to kill us all.
God, booty. Oh, that's good. So who was your teachers then at St Izzy? Can you remember any of them?
Miss Rowe first, and then she got married. She was Mrs. Udy.
Right.
Then it was Miss Toy.
Right.
She was from down west. She went way bridge to live. Tim Westerlands, is it?
There is Westerlands somewhere. Yeah, you go
up way west there and turn right.
That's right. Westerlands.
You probably at her funeral.
Yeah.
She was Mrs. Enwood then.
Oh, crumbs, yeah. Did she marry Percy, was it? Was it Percy? No. Dick. Was it Dick Enwood she married?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember her. Yeah.
Yeah, she was a nice lady, she was.
Yeah. And who was headmaster then, or whatever?
Well, when I went Snizzy first, it was Jack Pengelly. He was a severe-looking bloke.
Oh, was he?
Well, I suppose when you're young, everybody was always looking a bit severe then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Then there was Mr. Cutler. He came down from Yorkshire, I think.
Right. And did you have to go church at all then? Because Sundays?
Not
Sunday school or?
no. School. There was a Church of England school there.
Yeah. Still tis now,
Is
actually.
it? Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Well, we used to go up there occasionally.
Yeah.
For I don't know what that was for. Mr. Simmons was vicar then,
Right.
and he went to the Scilly Isles after, I think.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How the years go on, eh?
Oh God, too fast, isn't it?
Tis. So what did he do when you left school then?
Not a lot. No, stay home on the farm.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I knew.
Was it cows or?
Oh, pigs
Mixed
and
farm?
sheep. Well, everybody had a bit of everything back then. Pigs and
yeah.
a few fowls and everything.
Yeah. Farms was a lot smaller back then, wasn't it?
Well, I thought they was big enough.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it was. Well, it's got exactly the opposite now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little farms are being taken over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was talking to Alvin Daly the other day, and he said he used to love working on the farm because you have a whole gang of men, perhaps whatever.
Yeah.
And nowadays you've got one big machine. You're working almost by yourself.
Yeah, by yourself. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I used to enjoy it. You just done it because you was used to it. When you was going to school, you was go out and help with it.
Yeah.
Well, harvest time's lovely.
Yeah.
We used to have Uncle Les and Uncle Sam. Perhaps the three brothers used to go together, and help one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then Uncle Reg over to Nancy, we went over there sometimes if he was a bit behind.
Yeah. So uncles then, were they neighbouring farms then, or?
Well, Uncle Les was in Penale, wasn't he?
Penale, yeah.
And Uncle Sam in Trevere, which was next door to us.
Right. So did brothers go on to the farm then?
Oh, yeah.
They did as well?
Yeah. Well, then Michael went on, well, I don't know, odd jobbing, didn't he?
That's right,
he was quite good at woodwork and stuff.
Yeah. And what was your social life like back then?
Social life? I used to go pictures twice a week, cycle down Weybridge. It's only 3 miles.
Yeah.
Saturday night to go pictures, come out, go over Langs and have a frotty bag of chips, eat going up the street.
Oh, yeah.
Or if it was flush, you had 6-penny bag.
Get away.
Yeah. You used to keep me bike up. You don't know it. Oh, God, what's it called? Chestnuts.
Right. God, I don't know.
It's bottom Weybridge Hill, isn't it? On the left, where the North Chapman had a field there, didn't they?
I can't remember that.
And Cornishes had a shed in behind where they used to keep their lorry. And I used to park my bike in there.
In there? Because I remember other side of the bridge, years ago, perhaps that time or before, they used to keep them down Bridge End. Our old place, there was a little yard. They used to put them down the steps there if they cycled in from St Minver.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they had to pay their mine.
Oh, God.
So,
that wasn't so good.
No, 12%. No. Oh, dear.
Probably cost you 6 pence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know who would have had that. Might have been Orkies back then, I think.
From Brazen then.
No,
you came on a bit later.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think Father was still maybe out with you back then. I don't know.
But you lived there?
Yeah. Well, because Father's mother, she was Odge from Weybridge. Oh. So, we still have cousins up Burlawn. Les Odge's boys and that, they're still up there.
You're in relation to my missus.
Well, we can tell with the looks.
Yeah.
I'll cut that bit out.
Yeah, thank you. I thought I whispered
it. So his mother's side was Weybridge kind of thing, but his father's side was all Withiel.
Oh.
So I think I was the first one to be born outside Withiel in our strain sort of thing. How long did you stay on the farm then with mother and father till you got married? Or? Yeah. Yeah. And then you come out here then? Or? That was it? Yeah. So your life was 2 halves really then, wasn't it? Kind of Sinizzy way.
There ain't no more halves, is there?
No.
You know what the next one is?
Well, yeah. Don't go rushing on that then. Oh, so when did he get married then? And when did he meet Shirley? Where to?
When did you meet me?
When she was 16.
Yeah. She said she knew me when she was 12.
Get away. Yeah.
I'm a bit older though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've been married 60 years, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So was they always out here? Out
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her grandfather was here.
Yeah.
And her father.
Then obviously you come out here on the farm been here ever since.
Yeah. Never mind.
How the years go on.
Yeah.
So where would you, because I know St Eval now, I mean it's building up again now, all the houses, isn't it?
Yeah.
But of course, it was wasn't it a little village around the church that was flattened?
If you go up our lane and come to the church, there used to be a road straight across, and the little village was out further out.
Oh, was it there?
Yeah.
All right.
They had a pub there and all, I think.
Did they?
Yeah.
And that was all flattened for the war effort and for the airfield.
They had 70 acres from this farm, see, all the nice levels on the top.
And how long did that airfield go for? And when did the airfield?
Was it about 58? I can't quite remember.
I can't obviously ever remember it.
No.
No, it closed in, I think it was about 1958 it closed.
Yeah.
It wasn't going that long, was it really?
Well, 38. I suppose they started, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was it that early?
Demolished everything, you see, up by the church.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't a lot around the church, was
we
it?
we had a cottage up there, they demolished that.
Did they? Yeah. All like compulsory purchase thing.
Yeah.
Didn't get a lot. Then several years ago, they wanted to sell it again. They wanted today's price.
Yeah.
And that included all the runways and all that. See,
I see.
It was,
I think,
ruined it.
Yeah, and also Dad, he only had 2 daughters, so didn't have no sons. And he did have other farms as well. And that.
Was there any bombings or was they attacked at all here during the war then or no?
Oh, yeah.
They was.
Yeah, well, they sort of made an air raid shelter, didn't they, over an area over there, didn't they? They had dug out a place.
Right.
And at that time,
Man, I don't know whether it would have been much caught if a bomb.
well, they went in there anyway. That's where they went. And the neighbours, the farm over there, they shared the bomb shelter, But yes, they said it was pretty miserable living here, really, because you had St Ciaran over there.
Exactly.
And we was right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember because I was born at the end of the war, but now I know sort of ceilings come down and windows are blown out and things.
So is there anything happening up there now then? Because it's all fenced off up
Yeah.
there.
Well, there's radar up there now.
Oh,
There's
is there?
radar
these
masts.
masts. And a few years ago, you can't say it if you look, in the right place, but they dug out a hell of a pit.
Right.
What's in there, I don't know. And there's a building there.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't know what's...
No.
No, because it's all fenced off. You can't get in there.
No.
No.
And there was a road that used to go around the outside. I know Father brought me out to help learn drive the car before I sent
you was the one who scattered and everything.
Yeah. Well, I see they've put mounds of earth on that road now going round, so I don't think they can drive round there now, can they?
No. But people still do come and do go that circuit.
Oh, they do?
And we got cyclists too.
Oh, I think, yeah, bloody cyclists.
Hey, you said it then.
Oh, lovely. Oh, brilliant. So, obviously, shops and all here, obviously, anything that was in the village before the war had gone.
Yeah.
Did anything come back after the war then, or no?
Well, I mean, as a child, I just remember there was a shop down to Berwick.
Right.
That would be our nearest. I remember my sister and I would walk down to the shop down to Berwick. But I mean, I haven't been there for years.
No.
Grocery shop. There else we'd walk to Penrose.
Oh,
Post office over Penrose.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and then, you just had, the butcher come and the baker come.
Yeah.
And the fishman there at one time came and...
Yeah.
Yeah. And the co-op van came.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember that.
There was a lot of home deliveries years ago, wasn't there?
Yeah, and then we used to go... Well, I know Mum used to get... That was before perhaps the co-op delivered, and that used to go down Porthcothan stores.
Right,
down by the beach there. The Strongmans had that.
Yeah.
We used to get groceries down there.
Was there American troops or airmen here or anything? There was a...
Well,
Or no?
there
Was the RAF?
Yeah, there was foreign pilots here, wasn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was Canadians here, I know.
Because there's a lot of like Air Force buildings over that way. Is that right?
Oh, they built the houses when the war started for the Air Force to live in. You see, up here.
See. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a
And then
cinema
after it was, when Eval airfield was closed, they went to St Morgan. You see, but they still lived up here.
Yeah.
But now it's all sold off private.
When you got married, then I suppose
That was 60 years ago.
60 years
We've had
ago.
our 60th back in May.
Well, you've done very well.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
tough going.
I think I deserve the medal, Mum.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to comment.
But I thought that this morning, you had it was a license.
Oh, I can't remember.
About $5 bob.
I don't expect
Get
to
away.
find out.
And they haven't got to, renew it every year.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
scam me.
So, growing up here then, electricity was...
Oh, we didn't, and even when we first got married, we didn't have electric, not mains, we had a generator.
Ah, right.
And
yeah.
we didn't have electric mains. We had to have it brought in across 2 fields.
Yeah.
I should say that was about 66 or 67 we had the mains brought in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And the same, I mean, we had well water, but then we had the mains brought in, and that was, well, much the same time, I suppose.
Yeah.
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 Well, you was taking
Few
visitors, didn't
visitors,
you?
yeah.
Oh, did it? Yeah.
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 I was afraid to use well water then, because if anybody got ill, you'd
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd been up Dartmoor.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't come up there to see me,
No,
would
I
you?
wouldn't.
No.
I'd leave you up
They
there.
keep me in there as well.
So telephone was
Well, that's-
later on again.
Yeah, that we didn't have telephone really until Sandra went to work in telecom, because
Yeah.
I thought, well, that'll cost a fortune like everything else, bringing the electric and the water,
Yeah.
thousands.
Yeah.
And I thought that would be, but no, it was the same. We paid the same as if you got the telephone like from the next door neighbour type
Oh,
thing.
that's good.
Yeah, so we
Fixed
didn't
charge,
have
yeah.
that. We had that just before Mum died, didn't we? So that would have been about 35 years ago. Suppose we had the phone.
So then Sandra and Malcolm come along.
Yeah, Malcolm came
Yeah.
on first.
He's first, yeah.
He's first, and then Sandra.
Yeah.
Two good kids they've got. Been too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
brilliant.
no trouble. Same with the grandsons.
Yeah.
5 of them, no
Yeah.
trouble at all.
2
Oh,
great grandsons.
yeah.
Good, brilliant.
We don't deal with girls anymore.
No, that's right.
Sandra was the last child to be born in this house. She was born here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was the normal back then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Own births, like, you know.
Well, it wasn't with Malcolm. I had to go with Ruth.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, Trelisk one opened down.
What was that?
Born.
Nurse school from Weybridge.
Oh yes, we had the nurse from Weybridge for Sandra. Maths? No.
Masters?
No.
Maths?
Nurse Masters?
Maybe it was.
I think she was the midwife
Because
when I was born. Yeah.
Ours was on the St Mary one, which we should have had, was on holiday, and we had to have nurse masters. And of course, I was expecting Sandra and Bobby Osborne,
Yes.
Interview.
but they were expecting
You-
George, and Sandra was born about 5 days before George.
Ah.
And I thought, oh gosh, she's got to come out to us. She might be interview, delivering
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
But it worked out all right in the end.
Because you was a Rundle, wasn't it?
I was a Rundle,
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah, because my sister,
Yeah, that's right.
Richards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was always the 2 worst places to have funerals, was here and where your sister
same
was in
Delian.
Delian, because
I
you
know.
knew which way the wind was blowing.
Yeah. Well, you don't want a funeral
Did
like St Neville this week,
when
do
we
you?
was married too.
Yeah. But,
We had bad weather, didn't
Yeah, it wasn't that rough.
we? No,
No.
but it was wet.
Yes, it was wet. Yeah.
was it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas my sister got married in November. We got married in May. She got married the November before us, and it was lovely. I mean, it was cold, but it was a lovely sunny, bright day,
Yeah.
Probably a bit frosty, I expect, in the morning.
Yeah.
Whereas we had May and we had old drizzle.
Yeah.
Wet.
Did he have much local dances or anything here then at all? Or what did he do for entertainment when you was younger then?
went to
No.
church.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to
Well, you
church.
did. That's when you.
Yes, when I
Before
was
it's
young.
married.
Yeah. Well, when I was old enough, I went to Weybridge Young Farmers.
Yeah.
I was an active member, but Barry really had left by then. I suppose you might have gone on a pantomime trip or something, but I'd seen him. I think I was only about 12, and I know I said to my sister, because she's a few years older, who is he? So I sort of set my eye on him then.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know.
How about that?
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
stand a chance, did I?
Yeah, you had plenty of chance. You're 6 years older than me. You could have been married.
Brilliant.
Never thought about it, really. Just happy home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and back in those days, you sort of visited relations, I think, more. You know.
Yeah.
I remember you'd go to grandparents and
That's
an
true.
old aunt and that sort of thing. You know, you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do a lot of that, actually, now you say it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas now the youngsters, well, I mean, our youngsters are good. We see a lot of them, but a lot of them, they don't want to be bothered. They want to be out socialising, and
Yeah.
they're bored if they haven't got, you know, their
But
telephones all
Phone.
the time going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's completely different. I mean, it was just my sister and I here, and we always got on well. Oh, we had cousins on the next farm there.
Benny, you know
Binnies.
them.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
you
Yeah,
know that.
dear some.
Yeah, those three girls. Well, that's first cousins, you see, because my mum and their mum were sisters.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as cousins, we got together a bit, you know,
Yeah.
and went to school together and church
Yeah.
together and got up to a little bit of mischief together, I suppose. And
Yeah.
that, but nothing serious.
So were you born here?
I was born at St Giles in Weybridge.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yes, in the nursing home.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's up top of Gonveen Hill there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was a nursing home back then. Then.
Yes.
But mother and father was living here.
Oh, yes.
So you've lived here?
Yeah, Mum and Dad would. I've always lived here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my dad always lived here, and his father was here before, you know.
Where was your school to then?
Well, till I was 11, I went out to St Eval to the little 2 classrooms. It's that one closed.
You know where it is, Daddy? Just down the road.
Instead of go up Top Hare Lane,
Yeah.
turn down and the
Right.
vicarage, turn right,
Yeah.
past the vicarage, and the first building you come
Oh,
to, it's all
yeah.
converted
Converted
now.
Yeah.
and built on.
Right opposite the turning if you was going back Penrose way.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, so I went out there till I was 11, and then Tretheris had just opened up a couple of years before then.
Yeah.
So then Tretheris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't like Barry. You see, Barry could have gone to grammar school, but he failed the exam twice on purpose.
Oh, perfect. Did he really?
Yeah, he didn't want to go to Bodmin.
Well, I'd
No.
go a year longer.
Yeah.
I'd go to 16.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to do that. So he failed the first time, so they thought he should have passed. So they made him take it again. He failed again on purpose.
Get on purpose.
You didn't tell David that earlier on.
No,
that's
no,
right,
I
no.
brought it to a shame. Another thing I'd done was put up my father, I suppose, really. We used to grow sugar beet when I left school.
Right.
Because we had to take it 10,
Right.
Weybridge. I wasn't old enough to drive tractor, so I altered my age.
Oh, did he?
Criminal.
So
Yeah.
I don't know how old I am now. I got should have 2 birthdays, shouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly. Like a king.
No.
I'll say like
Yeah,
a queen.
yeah.
Like a king.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be older than ever, wouldn't you?
Well, it might be younger.
No, because your father put your age on.
Put me on, yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. And I think Shirley, actually, her voice did come over pretty good, really, seeing she was other end of the room. So we'll have more of they pair next week, because I never like for the podcast to go on too long. I'm trying to keep them half hour or so, so that they hopefully you find them interesting. So I think for me Cornish word of the week, I think I will do airplane, because you did hear there how like St Eval, there was the village, it had a pub and everything, and it was just flattened for World War II for the airfield to be put in. So I thought if I do the Cornish for airplane this week, which is Ginebron. And for the Cornish dialect, when we was at St Cuda Day, 'twas a bit colder than it have been, and they had the heating on there, and one of me chaps went out a couple times, and each time he left a door open, and I can just hear me father saying, when somebody go out of the room and they leave the door open, was you born in a field? Which I almost said it today. I thought it brought memories back. Was you born in a field? So there we go. Right, well, that'll be it for this week. I'll say more of Barry and Shirley next week, and a bit more of what's been happening to me. So I hope you have a good week. Wish you well. Do Guinness. Curno Pacifican.